So Ezekiel was just unique. He was unique in his own way. I think FECA will not be FECA today without Pastor Ezekiel. If anything, Pastor Ezekiel is one of those people that I went to Calabar because I was also interested in knowing where this vision started. So my trip to Calabar wasn't simply because there was a convention. There was no convention taking place. We just needed to go back to Calabar and say, let's see what was happening. We went to Calabar on the basis that we were going to meet ladies, the women. Atang and co. But we got there and we met Ezekiel. And I want you to imagine that my first experience with Pastor Ezekiel, this is me meeting him for the first time. And we're walking into a church. And we're just talking, I hear this. And from nowhere, we saw an old woman standing in front of us. And this old woman looked at us and said, you will not get into the church. You will not get into the church. Now, I'm looking at the old woman on the basis that, why is this old woman stopping us from going into the church? Next thing I see is Pastor Ezekiel casting, I cast you out, I bind you. And I'm like, where is this coming from? This is poor old woman. I know. Ezekiel is there, praying, speaking in tongues and everything. Imagine what I'm looking at. And the next thing I know, she falls on the ground and she begins to confess. She begins to say she's a witch. She begins to say that she came here to destroy this whatever was taking place there. She came to destroy everything. And I'm like, okay, is that what is happening? Now, this is me meeting Christianity in practice. I had no choice. Whether Ezekiel knew it or not, I became his disciple. Whether he knew it or not. But you see, what we remember Pastor Ezekiel for is so Ezekiel could pray. If we learned anything in FECA, we learned how to pray.